here. It's ML with ML's Words of Wisdom from Wisconsin. And today's show is just full of tips on how you can cool it, because this summer has been so hot. Oh my gosh. The whole month of July, I've been sweating to the oldies practically every single day. And I just did a little cardio. Check out my ML cardio show. And I'm sweating. And so I thought that I would do a show on how to rehydrate and how to cool down after you do a cardio workout, or after you just go outside and do anything and you're come back in and you're just sweating to the oldies. So stay tuned. I'm going to give you some tips on how you can use ice and fans and whatnot to cool it. Okay, first of all, they say that if you live in the equator, or like, where it's hot all the time, people eat cayenne peppers and chili peppers and poblano peppers and all sorts of peppers as a way to increase sweat and to cool down. So I thought that I would do a little demonstration with one of these little hot peppers, look, that I grew in my little hot pepper garden on the front porch. So let me taste it for you and see if eating something hot when you're hot will cool you down. Okay, 1, 2, 3. If I were a rich man, wah. I don't think it's working. Oh my God. Okay, hi, I'm back. Had to take a little break. I would not recommend eating a chili pepper as a way to cool down, but let's look at some other alternatives. Okay, I did a little bit of research. I just love a frozen treat. I have always loved frozen treats. My favorite growing up in Kenosha, Wisconsin was a root beer popsicle. Oh! I used to love root beer popsicles. Now, I haven't been able to find a root beer popsicle today, but I did some research at the grocery store, and I found a bunch of different popsicles and when I say the word popsicle, that's like saying Kleenex. It's like it's a universal term. I'm not advocating one brand over the other. They're all good. But the term popsicle was invented. I did a little research, and I found out in 1905, Frank Epperson invented some little popsicle treat for his friends when he was in elementary school or whatnot. He must have left his juice box out in the ice during, the winter time, and it froze, and he gave it to his kids, and they called it an Epsicle. And then when he became a family man, he invented it for his kids, and they called it a popsicle because he was their pap. So anyway, so I've looked at some different popsicles, and so what I wanted to do is just give you a little refresher course on this refreshing little icicle treat, okay? Now, this is how they used to come in Kenosha, Wisconsin. It was like a double wide. Look, this is like 2 popsicles in one. Let me show you. See, and it's got 2 sticks. And what you had to do back in Kenosha is you had to take it and you had to crack it on the corner of the counter like this. Watch. There you go. You had to go through a lot of work in order to get one popsicle, because the 2 popsicles together are too wide for your mouth. Unless you're a big mouth like I am, then you can fit both in. But this is the original popsicle. Oh. So much better than a chili pepper, believe me. And this is cherry flavored, quintessential popsicle summer treat, okay? Then there's also these flavor ice or whatever, little pops in a plastic thing. I love these. They're not really that environmentally friendly, but you do what you can and can what you do. So this is what you do with this. Let me try the blue one. I don't know, these are called like Sour Patch or something like that. They're supposed to be sour. You break them apart and then you cut off the end and look at it. These are like super sour. Ah! Ah! Look, they turned my tongue blue. Let me try it again, make sure it's still sour. Sometimes they start out sour and then they go sweet. Okay, so you got that as an option. Then you have the healthy version. This is called like an outshine or something. This is if you want to give your family a healthy treat. This is watermelon flavor. Tastes just like watermelon, like soft served watermelon. Very nice. Then they also have other popsicles. I don't know what this one is, but it matches my top, and I thought I liked the colors. Look. Tastes like a whole bunch of Jolly Rancher candies all together. Very refreshing. Then you have this one. This is like a cotton candy. Ooh, real soft and mushy. I'll put this back in the freezer and have it later. Then there's like this one. This is, Fudgesicle. Oh. Hello, goodbye. Love the Fudgesicle. Can't go wrong with a Fudgesicle. Well, you get the gist. Well, I hope that this has given you some ideas and some frozen treats and some ways that you can cool off this summer. Bye-bye now. Oh, love a Fudgesicle.